Hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do your Sagittarius love prediction reading for September 1st through September 7th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it. Leave the rest. In addition, please know the energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Hey, if you enjoy my reading, or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled, honored, and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my fiery, loving, fun, freedom loving, kind, giving Sagittarius. Show me, Spirit guys. What's going on, my Sagittarius, my loving Sagittarius, my kind Sagittarius, my fiery Sagittarius, my freedom loving Sagittarius. Let's see. Show me, Spirit guys. What you got going on, Sag? Let's see. Knight of Cups. Four of Cups. Uh-oh. The Devil. Four of Pentacles. And the Page of Swords. This man won't leave you alone. This man won't leave you alone. First of all, the Page of Cups is leading your reading. That Page of Cups is about an offer. This man is, you know, this particular man, he's smooth. He's smooth. He knows what to say, how to say it. He knows exactly what to say to you, how to make you listen to him. He says that in this cup that he has here, baby girl, he's saying there's no one else that can give you what I can. There's no one else that can give you what I can. In this cup, I got it. I got everything you need right here in this cup. You know, the Page of Cups is also can be about a proposal. I'm going to be very honest. Someone may be proposing to you, but I see you telling him nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. Because here is this Four of Cups. And I'm just being fun. But this Four of Cups is here. And the Four of Cups, you see the Four of Cups, she's got her arms crossed. She's saying, no matter what you say to me, no matter what you do, I'm not listening. I'm not going to get married to you. And I think that someone is asking for you to marry him. I'm not going to get married to you. I'm not interested. No, we can keep this thing going how it is, or we can move on. That's what I see you saying to someone. Because see, there's this cup that's coming to you, and you're like, you're very empathetic. You're very bored with him. You don't want to hear what he has to say. It's not that you don't love him, because I do believe you love him, but you don't want to marry him. You don't want to marry him. You don't want to marry him, but yet and still you want to still, you know what I'm saying, get it in. I'm going to be very honest. It is what it is. I'm not mad at you. You don't want to marry him, but in the middle of the reading is that Devil card. That's an obsession, addiction with the lust. Yeah, you still have that, y'all still got that going on. It is what it is. I mean, it's incredible lust. I don't think lust is a bad thing. I think it's a good thing. And that's still going on, but you don't want to get married. You don't want to get married, but every time you tell him no, whenever you tell someone no, he hangs on even more. Because here's his Four of Pentacles. He's possessive of you. He knows you it's like you always want what you can't have. He wants you so very badly. He wants you to marry him, but he knows that you're telling him no. And guess what? He's hanging on. He's possessive. He's jealous. He's holding on to everything. And here's the deal: in the middle of the reading, like I said, it's this devil. It's an obsession. It's lust. It's an addiction. This relationship is a very deeply intimate, addictive obsession with each other. There's an obsession with both you and him. There really is. This is not one way. The only difference is that you don't want to marry. He wants you to marry him because that ties you down. Think about it. And Sagittarius they like their freedom. But he wants to marry you, but you're not hearing that. And here's this Page of Swords. Oh, my good old Page of Swords. That's communication. That's him stalking you in essence. And when I say stalking you, watching your social media, watching anything different, making sure no one else is in your love space. Making sure, just keeping watch on you, being nosy, maybe wants a locator on your phone. I mean, that kind of things. That's what he's trying to do to you, because he knows that you love your freedom. He knows that, but he's also obsessed. You guys are obsessed with each other. That's what's interesting to me. There's an obsession on both ends. You're telling him no, but you have an obsession with the lust, the incredible intimacy that you guys have. So it's not one way. It's just that he wants a marriage and you don't. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading. Sit back, relax. Let me clarify the reading just to see what additional information the Spirit guides want you to know. Spirit guides, can you show me why this Knight of Cups is here? Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Knight of Cups here in the reading for my Sagittarius? Show me why the Knight of Cups is here. Show me, Spirit guides. King of Pentacles. Whew. He got a bag, too. Somebody got a bag. He's used to getting what he wants. That's hard, because the King of Pentacles gets what he wants. He's got that bag, so he can buy whatever he wants, whoever he wants, but he's not able to buy you. He's not able to buy you, because here you are right here telling him, no, no, thank you. He doesn't understand that, because he's used to getting what he wants. This King of Pentacles could be wealthy. He could own a business. He could be a CEO. He's got the bag, okay? And he wants to marry you, and he's like, he doesn't understand why you don't want to marry him. And it's not that you don't. Well, no, you don't want to marry him. I don't know why. Let me see. Let me keep reading. I was going to say, I don't see that right now, because you're not listening to the marriage talk that he's trying to give you. So let's see. Why is this Four of Cups here? Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Four of Cups here for my Sagittarius? Sun. Sun card is the best card in the deck. The Sun is all about happiness, and I'm telling you, that's the reason you don't want to marry him, is because you like your freedom. You like your freedom. You like doing what you're doing now. That Sun card saying, hey, I'm good. A Sun card means I got rainbows and unicorns in my life. I don't have anyone tying me down. You take care of me, and I think he does. He's the King of Pentacles. I got everything I need and I want. Why do I want to be tied down to you? I'm not ready. I don't want to be married. I'm happy how I am. That's what that Sun card is saying. That's why you're not listening to him. Let's see why this Devil card's in the middle of the reading, which the Devil card can represent a Capricorn Sun sign. But let's see. Why is this Devil card in the middle of the reading? Show me, Spirit guides. Why is this obsession? Because you guys are both obsessed. Let's see why this Devil card's in the middle of the reading. Show me, Spirit guides. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody's obsessed with their money too. And I think this goes, I'm going to be very honest. I told you both have an obsession going on here. He's obsessed with his money as well as you're obsessed with his money too. But more importantly, I think that there's an addiction when it comes to this money. I think there's an addiction when it comes to lust. I think there's an obsession when it comes to, the intimacy that you have. Because there's some incredible intimacy going on here. There's an addiction. There's an obsession here. Money and this money, and also this intimacy and this lust. There's an addiction here. There's an obsession with that. There's an obsession in this relationship, but you still don't want to marry him. Let's see. Why is this Four of Pentacles here? Show me, Spirit guides. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Well, there's that Four of Wands. He's obsessed with you marrying him. He's not going to let you go. Look at this. He's obsessed. He's obsessed with you, man, with this Devil card here, too. But the Four of Wands is about a celebration. A celebration. It's about being married. It's about being together. That's what the Four of Wands is about, and it's over the Four of Pentacles. And, it's like he's going to watch you. He's going to be on you no matter what, even when you told him no. It doesn't matter, because he's going to continue to be on you, to want to marry you. He is not going to stop. He's going to be jealous as long as when you have this obsession with the money and with the intimacy, as long as you keep doing what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? You wink wink, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna be obsessed with you, and he's gonna want to marry you. He thinks that, and he does this, because the Four of Pentacles can mean stability as well. But it's also he's incredibly jealous too. And let me not say that. He's incredibly possessive of you. That's what it is. So let's see why this Page of Swords is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Page of Swords here? Show me, clarify the Page of Swords for me, Spirit guides. Let's see, why is the Page of Swords here? Oh, Five of Cups. Well, I think he's in his feels because, you are telling him no. I think this Five of Cups represents his energy. I think he's in his feels because you keep telling him no. He wants you to say yes. You keep saying no, and he keeps watching you. He sees your social media. Maybe you may be with him, but you might still go out and do what you do. He sees that. He understands that, and that may be putting him in, feeling depressed, remorse, regret, all of those things, because he can't win you over. Because, like I said, he's a King of Pentacles. Let's start at the beginning. He's used to getting what he wants. He's got a bag. He takes care of women. Women flock to him, but you don't flock to him. Here he is right here trying to do anything and everything to get you with this Knight of Cups, letting you know, in this cup, I got anything and everything you need, woman. I mean, come on, what's the problem? And you're telling him, no, I don't want to be married. I don't want to be married. Not just married, not just I don't want to be married to you. I don't want to be married right now, period. I'm happy. That sun card is there. I got rainbows and unicorns. I can go and come as I please. You take care of me, but I still can do what I want to do. But here's just an obsession here. That devil card, that's an obsession. You guys both have an obsession. See, the devil card is incredible intimacy. It represents a Capricorn sun sign, but it gets a bad rap sometimes too because they say it's all things negative. I disagree. I think this is great lust that you have for each other. But I also think there's an obsession that both of you have, because there's an obsession because there's money here. There's Ace of Pentacles. He's obsessed with his money, and he thinks his money can do whatever. And also, you guys have an obsession, I think, with the intimacy. I think you can't give it up. There's an addiction. You're addicted to each other. Because here's his Four of Pentacles here, which can mean stability. But you told this man no, and he's saying, He's very possessive of you because what he wants is that Four of Wands. Four of Wands is celebration, marriage, commitment. That's what he wants. But you've told him no. Here's his Page of Swords here, though. He's seeing all sorts of things. He's watching you. He's watching you. He may even have a locator on you. Guys might have locators on your phone. It's like but he's watching you. But you like your freedom too much. Sagittarius are freedom. They like their freedom too much. You're not looking. Not when I say too much. You like your freedom too much to be right now in a marriage. I think that Five of Cups represents him. He's feeling remorse, depression, regret because he's used to getting what he wants. He's trying to figure out, how do I get you? How do I get her to marry me? Let's see what my oracles have to say. What do my oracles have to say? Well, this is interesting because coming out is compromise. And I think it is a compromise there because I think you do love him. I really do. I think it's going to take you a little time. It's saying big happy changes. I think you're going to eventually say yes. It says peaceful resolution. Peaceful resolution. And look what's coming out. It's saying a year from now. I think you're going to eventually say yes. It's just no right now. It's saying reconsider. I think you are going to reconsider. I absolutely do. It also says success. It says success. It says success. And I think that that's what's going to happen. I really, really do. I really think that you're going to say yes. And that's what I have for you for your love prediction reading.